tyranny of Frieza.
Hello and welcome back to TFS Plays DBZ Sagas. I'm Lord Lanny.
Better than Xenoverse 2, I'm Kieran.
I am the tyrant, Granza.
This could be. This honestly, I'm
Is
not
this
going to
the
lie.
best Dragon Ball game we've played all year?
Out of all of them, okay, Evolution had some pretty great
Okay, I'll say
jokes.
this. I am definitely having a lot of fun with this one because of its stupid broken mechanics.
And
it is not the best game.
No,
but god damn it
fun.
if it isn't fun.
Oh, we got escort missions.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay, what I just said might change
I was
now.
gonna say this fun might be going away. Hey Dende, I'll stick with you because we're BFFs.
I forgot. For every moment we have to enjoy something.
All right, Dende, just put your mouth right here. It's an Earth greeting, just right over.
Is this just gonna happen? Hang on, did you see that this tree like falls over?
Hold on,
and
wait, hold on.
explodes?
You just shot. Okay, there it goes.
No, that was a.
It
oh,
just
this is a
took its
riotous
time blowing
Frieza
up.
soldier.
I'll keep you safe, Dende.
Well, Dende's health doesn't seem to be going down yet, so you're okay.
I think honestly, just making it co-op is half the fun. Like
Maybe.
I fucking.
Because I remember
love co-op
hating
games.
this game as a kid.
Yeah, and I played
when
this
I
with
played it on
friends.
my own.
Playing this with friends is really goofy.
I didn't have any friends that I could convince to try it with me.
You know what? They might have been better for it.
Yeah.
That said, this is pretty freaking goofy.
Just the fact that, like, when you're in a group, you just stun lock the shit out of
Yeah,
them
I
with the
know.
same combo. And even when you're alone, just tagging back and forth and trying to see if you can get that seamless combo
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, once you get the tag, you're like, we are in perfect sync.
Oh my
This is
god, are they
wonderful.
just gonna keep respawning?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Are we supposed to
no.
be? Are we supposed to be going somewhere? By the way, it's Grant and Kieran playing right now.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm Gohan. Ah!
I'm the Prince of All Saiyans. Go. Thanks, kid.
Masenko!
All right, let's head this.
Move along, yeah, move down
Come
the
on,
path.
Dende. Oh, Dende didn't learn fast line.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Is it why is this map not representative of the direction I am traveling?
Look, dude, south and north, they're only
The North
directions.
Star is that way, so you know.
Doesn't Namek have
Does,
multiple suns?
does Namek have a magnetic pole? I mean, it must if it has an atmosphere. You would think anyway. Otherwise, like, you know, solar radiation would fuck it with its two suns.
I also feel like Dragon Ball logic can go very far.
Look, we all know that the entire time of a universe came from an egg from a bird in the time nest,
Yeah.
okay?
Really makes you wonder what you're worth, doesn't it?
Yep. I wonder how
Your
they're
entire
going...
universe is tantamount to bird shit.
When they start going into more of the super stuff in the Xenoverse DLC, I wonder how they're going to explain that with the existence of the Omni King.
I wonder if Omni King's gonna show up, because in the DLC...
Toki Toki is Omni King's pet,
Maybe.
I can see that.
and Supreme Kai of Time has just been watching it for him.
Like, the entire existence of Kanton City must take place in the Omni King's realm, right? If it,
I
if it
think
holds
so.
all the time for all the universes?
Yeah, maybe. I could say, but in a lot of the DLC, they didn't have story stuff. They just had parallel quests.
It's true, but I think they'd be wiser to actually add story stuff, unless they're planning on, like, actual super games.
I did it.
Okay, hold on.
You got the high jumps. Now you can
Vegeta,
grab that
no!
coin over there.
This is
There you go. Now Gohan's up here
all
with
right.
you.
The highest peak of Namek. We've ascended.
This is as high as you can get!
I'm really feeling it, Vegeta.
Actually, hold on. It's not as high as you can get.
No, there's a few other.
uh,
It dipped me. Lame. I went to rain terror from on high.
Ah!
They can't. They don't hit us.
It definitely hit me.
I understand why
Where am
these
I?
super
Where do I
moves
go?
doesn't kill these little
Where am
peons
I?
in one shot, but
Oh,
that
right.
does kind of kill the power immersion, I feel.
Yeah, I don't think you can buff points into.
No, you can't buff
your
points at
super.
all.
Yeah. So now you just get like other combos, and I think just
Which
the,
break the game.
Oh, why did it put me on the ground?
yeah, it teleported me to the ground too.
Breaks our fantastic game if we accidentally use them.
It breaks the game that we broke.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, the game was broken. We just exploit it.
What? If you give me a broken thing, I will fix it however I see fit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That jigsaw puzzle might be
Look,
all
this
messed
thing's
up.
in my toy box. Don't try to fix it now.
Hey, you're at my house. You're playing the Mad Catz.
Yeah.
think the health plan is for like Frieza's soldiers?
I was just gonna ask something similar. Like, do they sign up knowing what they're getting into? And
I don't
what's the
destroy
payment?
you or your family, and you do everything I say.
Because Frieza also just haphazardly kills his own dudes. What kind of package does he have to keep that allegiance?
Like I said, I think it's just like he comes to their planet, goes, hey, join my army or you die.
So do you think it's like he goes to the planet
And
he
you
can,
probably
like,
will die in my army.
This planet must give me X amount of people to work in my army.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Yeah, he's
it
a
is.
space fascist, and I don't know. It's there's got to be some benefit.
I mean, they do have those like
This-
really nice regenerative like vats of.
True, anything can be fixed.
The only ones who I think get like privileges are probably like Ginyu Force-esque members. Like
Anybody in his like elite units
Yeah.
seem to have like the better stuff because the Ginyu Force talk about flying around like getting space sodas and stuff.
yeah,
so.
like, they seem like they get to have fun and hang out.
You know what I would have loved is a second Ginyu Force or Resurrection F. Like here's the second tier of what the
Yeah,
Ginyu
that's what I was
Force
really hoping for with those like
Like with the
tertiary
Sorbet and
characters.
Taguma,
Sorbet,
I was like,
Taguma,
oh
and-
man, there could be another Ginyu Force, but they were just like, we're here and gone.
Ginyu Squad.
Instead of those like 100 soldiers, I would have loved a more fleshed out, characterized group.
Fun fact: I actually auditioned for those characters.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, did not get them obviously.
Huh.
But it was fun to be able to audition. I'm like looking at these characters, like, oh man, are these like a secondary Ginyu Force type? Are they like the new Zarbon and
Yeah.
Doria?
They were
Sorbet
kinda-
sort of was.
Yeah,
and,
Sorbet was
and
kinda
Taguma
good.
seemed kind of important.
Nah. I mean, in the beginning, until he got blasted out the airlock.
Yeah, but like he trained Frieza. He's why Frieza's so strong.
Yeah, in Super, in Super
Yeah,
they
Super,
did do more
yeah.
with him. I will say that was.
Oh, that's
kinda
right. That was
nice.
a superism, not a movie thing. Okay.
I mean, he was the one that helped Frieza train. That's canon. But like in the movie, when Ginyu shows up and just steals his body, that was kind of the best thing that happened.
Yeah, I loved that bit. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good to see Ginyu come back and do something and be like, Frieza, it's me!
Even if it didn't amount to much. Like that's what like most of that's what that movie was like kind of missing was like, first of all there was no threat.
No.
There was absolutely no threat.
No tension, no consequence of that tension. That was not.
And then like the one point where there was consequence, they had already mentioned that there was like time, like that Whis could manipulate time already.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, guess what's happening? Like if they hadn't mentioned that and you see the Earth get destroyed, you'd be like,
Holy
oh,
shit! Yeah, and then Whis goes, yeah. By the way, I can fix time. Like,
Yeah,
rewind
but
it.
he already said that earlier in the series.
I know. But if he didn't say that, that would have been.
Exactly.
It would have been dumb and cheesy, but I would have at least been like.
There was a
sure.
lot of missed potential in that movie.
Yeah.
A lot of people really like it. Some people a lot of people
action
even like it
scenes are
better.
good.
Yeah, no, the action scenes were great. Like, and I think that's the only reason a lot of people really like it better than Battle of Gods, which I super disagree with.
Battle
but-
of Gods is a perfect Dragon Ball movie.
Yes.
It feels like the franchise
And
top to bottom.
it's you know what? I was actually on a Dragon Ball panel at yeah, I know, go figure. Me at a Dragon Ball panel. I was on a Dragon Ball panel at a Youmacon along with, Monica Real, Kyle Hebert, Kaiser and I, and
Recent one?
yeah,
Okay.
the most recent Youmacon that I just got back from.
Uh-huh.
And the question came up, like, what did you think of, like, the new movies? What do you think of Super and stuff like that? And I brought up this whole thing that, you know what? Like, the two movies that came out appeal to two vastly different Dragon Ball fans.
Yes, they do.
Resurrection F appeals to the fans of, like, the action scenes and, like, all the, oh, shit, let's see how many, like, powerful moves we can throw around, how many forms we can create. Whereas Battle of Gods, it is for like the die-hard Dragon Ball fan that just loves the characters
Yeah.
and just wants to see more with them.
I think F had a good character moment with like stuff with Jocko, bringing him in like the fold like as a
Yeah.
animated character was really cool. I liked that. Like the beginning of the movie, I feel like is pretty solid, and then it just.
Once Frieza enters the scene and Goku's just having no issue with him at all the entire time.
Yeah, in his base form, like, oh well, then
There's
what's
no
the problem?
And then he turns golden, and then Goku's like, "Oh, by the way, I can do something cool too." What they should have done is had like save the Super Saiyan Blue transformation for that part. Was like, "Oh man, I'm at my limit. What can I do?" This.
Yeah.
That or like even just make it like Goku comes in all confident, does the Super Saiyan Blue thing. He's like, I've got this. And then Frieza busts out gold, and it's like more than
way
he bargained
stronger.
for.
Yeah.
And then bust back to the shit they were talking about early in the movie about him and Vegeta learning how to work together. What would happen if they actually had to work together?
Yeah,
Let's not work with that.
Yeah, I was expecting because they kept bringing that up, but maybe that's just planning for super stuff.
Yeah, for the next Super episode that's coming out. Which honestly, the preview of 66
Looks
is it 56?
fucking awesome.
It looks wonderful.
Animation, you can tell where they've been saving it. Like oh man, I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really weird to me that Vegeta's wearing the wrong clothes.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? These Frieza soldiers seem to be giving you more issue than the entire Ginyu Force.
I did the heel kick. Hang on a second.
Is that the
It's
combo we got?
starting with square, then do square, triangle, triangle. Yes! I know it! I've learned the move. Hey, sir.
This whole time, it was actually the
Frieza's training.
Shengaki Damakagakumalanana.
Yep, that's the one.
It's a
Chikara Daikimaku.
Shikara Dakimakura.
Yeah, sure.
Chicago.
They can make up words, so can I.
Chicago style Demigara. What's the matter, Vegeta? Hey, Vegeta, I'm up here.
Vegeta had to teleport. So this isn't really an escort mission, I guess. Either that or none of them ever focused Dende.
I don't think he's been touched.
I don't think they've even tried to touch
If
him.
you die, Dende will be focused.
Oh, so those floating things there are sensu beans?
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
that is not what I guessed. They look like cookies or dragon radars.
They look gross. Yeah, I think you have 3 now. If that blurred thing is a
Yeah, if we ever use
Cross
one
my eyes a
again.
little bit.
If we die after this, whoa.
Yeah,
Vegeta, I'm glad we're friends.
Now that we've truly learned how to play, key sense is worthless.
Yeah, that's
it just
worthless.
shows up enemies.
No
No more combos.
No combos. Let's see. Press R1 and square. Launch your opponent into the.
Oh no, that's lock on.
Clear.
You definitely don't want either of those.
No. Press and hold square. Finish off. Unblockable finisher might be okay if we accidentally do it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yes.
Other than that, like, there's no reason to buy anything else.
What is this?
R1 and circle.
Sure. Circle is not hit a lot.
And we're never buying another thing.
No. So hey, there we go.
That's it. Build complete.
Build's
We're
done.
done.
We never have to get another coin.
Must kill all enemies before.
But we have to kill more enemies before we do.
Shut up, Earthwoman!
Hey guys, I found them.
Oh, they planted mines.
Dumb kids walking by the mine. Oh, can we just grab all these? Oh, he's summoning the dragon.
It takes time.
Are none of these Frieza
Patapa
soldiers
Parunga.
trained on like the Namekian language? Can none of them just run over and steal it?
I don't think they've ever been introduced to the Namekian language.
We like to absorb the culture when we come to a planet and take it over. We learn what their specialty dishes is and how to ask where the bathroom is.
No, we get there and we teach them goddamn English.
Yeah, what does Frieza say in the anime that's basically like, look, I know you know English, just say it. Because they...
I can't remember. Like there was like a weird.
It's like, I know you
line
speak
for
the
it.
common tongue or something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call
It is
common.
weird that they use like D&D language. Like, oh come on, speak common. Oh, what an asshole.
Or maybe you just go,
That must
I know
be,
you
that must be
understand me."
raspberry.
Yeah, that clearly is.
Hi, I'm Blueberry, Raspberry's dumb brother. Oh, God.
Oh come up, spiked.
Berries don't
Did that
fall
hurt
far.
Gohan?
From,
I think so.
The berry doesn't fall far from the
Bush.
bush.
Let them go.
Draw! It's like a T-R-A-U. Draw.
So what day is it today when this one's going out?
This
Let's see.
is Thursday?
Man, the election's
Thursday.
over by now. That must be a weird world to live in. I hope it's a good world.
I wonder if
I hope it's an okay
I
world.
wonder if this episode goes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe the...
Yeah, maybe the internet's been shut down by now. Maybe
Yeah.
we've been dead for a day.
Stop making fun of me, I'm turning off the internet. Came the order from the president on high.
Okay, now I can move. Hang on. If you squint real hard, you can make out Vegeta.
It's like a DBZ ant farm. Why is the camera this far back?
Because this guy's way over here.
Yeah, but why did they all need to be on screen?
So you know where the enemies are.
Haven't you played a good brawler?
If we could sense ki, we wouldn't have to show all of them.
Look, if we could sense them, we wouldn't have to look at them.
I have to keep him in eye. I have to keep him on my eye.
At all
Unbreakable.
times.
What, you think you're guarding? Bitch.
Unbreakable, bitch!
I just do a key blast instead.
It needs to be the last hit of the combo.
I was doing it. Square 4 times circle. Oh, well.
Huh. Weird.
And there we go. We have the dragon summoned and Piccolo comes back to life.
Don't take me to Namek. I feel good. I feel great. I can do this.
There he found Nail and transformed into Piccolo.
Piccolo, but better. Piccolo, but better for 10
Yeah, I love that he spent all that time training on King Kai's planet. He shows up to get his actual power boost.
I find it weird that after, like, he's reincarnation of King Piccolo, spending hundreds of years of being evil, 1 year training a child makes him good enough to go to heaven.
Yeah, enough to keep his body. Wow, they established that Goku spent.
There's
Goku, like, barely made it in. They make
And
it
then
act
Vegeta
like...
has like a family life, and they make big mention of it in the Majin side. It's like,
Yeah, no, you're not keeping your body. Didn't you? Fuck you.
all I'm saying, Kami and Emma, like this, and he knows he needs Piccolo.
Here's the thing, in
Oh,
my
shit.
fight, if Piccolo
Oh,
goes
shit.
to
Oh
hell...
my God, is this happening?
time to show Frieza.
Oh boy!
Piccolo goes to hell, so do I, Emma.
Hang on.
Don't you dare send his ass
This is
down there.
it's a timer. We just have to survive. I think we know.
Please.
I think we know how to do this.
I think everybody knows that.
My dad's coming soon.
Eventually, I don't know.
I'm coming. I am coming, child.
Just gotta keep him locked in.
What is
Just gotta
this
keep him
song?
locked up.
Is it like... Bing, bing, bing?
Yeah, what?
It sounds like someone dissing around on a xylophone, but we have
It does. I'm gonna turn it up a little.
we have the volume down low, so it might be more intense.
Okay, it's a piano, but it definitely sounds way more upbeat than it should. Da 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 da
Vegeta's gonna save us, but Frieza's gonna kill our families.
Gonna kick him in the dick and then I'll punch him in the nose, yeah.
Mix it up.
Gotta make sure he doesn't know what's coming next. Look, that 4 kicks. He didn't expect 4 punches to follow that.
Just gonna wait.
I just want to use my one kick to just lock him in place so you don't get him far away.
Oh sure. Hang on. Let's do. Shit! I can't do fucking combos.
Oh, we did it.
And then
Piccolo
spied
arrives.
himself a dead friend.
Is one of you just gonna switch to Piccolo or something halfway through this fight?
I
Probably.
mean, Gohan kind of ditches out.
So we're all just waiting for Goku to be better, I think?
Yeah, I think the way this is going to go is like you're going to be fighting different forms of Frieza as you go along.
Because the progress bar had his second form as like a little silhouette there.
Yeah.
I liked Frieza's second form.
Oh, we still have What's-Her-Face voicing the second form.
Pop goes the weasel.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
The fucking pitch modding just sounded so awful.
Ah, shoot!
Look, man, it was the late 90s.
No. Down. Let that child alone.
Music changed.
Now it's somber. It's like, uh-oh.
do.
This feels like, is this RuneScape music?
It sounds like it sounds like Michael
Damn it.
Bublé is about to bust out a power ballad right now.
I definitely gave this...
I'm ready. This feels, yeah, it's...
I keep delaying and I keep finishing the combo. Like, I just need to switch buttons. That's my
Switch
problem.
buttons, yeah. That's the problem. Switch buttons. Dun, 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 dun.
It was cold at night when Frieza walked in. I said, hey, could I get you a drink?
Ba-na-na-na.
He looked at me in the eye with a steely cold gaze and said,
I'm going to destroy your planet. You have 5 minutes.
ba-da-da-da. It was then that I knew I was in trouble. My planet was gonna go away. He sent his death ball deep into the core. But little did he know all he scorched was my soul. Frieza, Frieza, Frieza.
Brought to you by Meatloaf.
But we aren't gonna put that model
And
in
we're
the
waiting
game.
for the planet to die.
Did you know that one's based on a Predator?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
You mean Xenomorph?
No.
Oh, of course I knew it! I fucking knew they didn't put that one in the game.
Whoop! Not until fucking Tenkaichi 3 did that one even show up.
He was not in the game for a long time.
Or maybe he showed up before
He
that.
might have been in Budokai.
I feel like Budokai 3
Maybe
was.
Budokai 3.
Budokai
I
3
feel like
definitely
Budokai
was.
3
Yeah.
put
What?
everything in other than like the
Maybe it didn't.
Regardless, we'll see you guys next time on TFS Plays DBZ Sagas.
Sagas!
Woo!